Hey, Fever. Hey, girl. She said it still work. It still work. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, my fee. How you doing? Happy birthday, Rod. Sarah Rod said happy birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Hope he spent all your little change. Miss Alice Flynn is in the building. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, Miss Alice. How are you? I wanted to come on here just to see if this thing still work and say hey to y'all. I know it's been a long, long time since I didn't hit this here button. If y'all don't mind, to my content creator friends, if y'all could just share me out so I can get somebody up in here with me to talk for a second. I am on lunch, y'all. I was sitting here cutting out this pattern. I'm like, let me come and see if this little YouTube still work. Get him an update on things, let y'all know how everything has been going with me and my family. Leslie Cole is in the building. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, Miss Leslie. How you doing, boo? Candace, I miss you, girl. Still have love for you, boo. Same here, love Leslie Cole. I still love you too, girl. I miss y'all so much. Y'all know me though. I be trying to stay out these people way. I don't be having time for all this negative energy and stuff that be going on. And really, I just be trying to stay out the way. I don't be trying to get in the midst of things and be all up in these people business and all that stuff because contrary to one's belief, I am somebody that like a lot of people that don't like each other. So I just be trying to stay out the way, child. Wanda D is in the building. Hey girl, hey. Um, it has cobwebs, but it still work. All right, dear Miss Wanda D, this thing sure had to get dusted off. I'm trying to figure out this here stream yard too, y'all, because I don't like this. She say, I tell them, thank you, boo. You welcome. And tomorrow, my say birthday, my big baby gonna be 25 years young tomorrow, a whole quarter. My son will be 25 years old tomorrow and I cannot wait. Let me see. Bama, my girl Bama is in the building. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, Candace. Hey, girl. Hey, passing through. Much love. Hey, Bama. Thank you for coming through. You know I sure enough appreciate it, girl. Let me see who else we got up in here. I hit that like button as usual whenever you come on, which is not often. I sure thank you, Miss Alice Flynn. I appreciate you. I don't even know if that child. I ain't used to getting these here things. I don't know if that's a super chat, super sticker, but whatever it is. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate you. Rich Kid Ralph. Hey, Rich Kid Ralph. How you doing? Hey, girl. Hey. Nikki Reactions in the building. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, girl. How you doing, Nick? You so doggone pretty, girl. I seen when you first posted your pretty. I'm like, you better come through, girl, with your fine ass. You are very pretty, Nikki. Period, Vontae. Yes, Vontae will be. We done had some milestones this month in October, y'all. Y'all know little old boss baby. She done turned two this month on the 12th. She didn't cut a fool, but boss baby turned two on October the 12th. Then we had Kaya hit her milestone. She turned 21 on the 20th of October. And then I have Vontae that'll be 25 tomorrow. I cannot believe I'm gonna have a freaking 25-year-old. I'm too goddamn gonna fly for that, y'all. A whole 25-year-old. That is crazy. Crazy. Yes, Vicky Reacts is beautiful. Yeah, she's very, very pretty. She say she put that Negro with that little Dominican and popped out on y'all ass. Y'all weren't ready. But yeah, I wanted to just come and say hey to y'all, give y'all some updates. I know the last time we talked, y'all done had me on here crying while I was telling y'all about what was going on with Kaya and what she was going through at school. Y'all, let me see if y'all guess in the chat. What the hell do y'all think happened with my baby in school, child? What y'all think happened to Kaya? Is she still at school? Is she home? What? What y'all think going on? Let me see. Thank you so much, Bama, for that 499. I know that's a super chat. Much love, boss baby. I don't know why y'all care about that little bald head thing. She cuts a whole type of fool. Thank you so much, Bama. I appreciate it. Leslie said my grandson will be 3 on December 12th, right before Christmas. Lord have mercy. She gone. Fee say she gone. What y'all think happened with my baby, y'all? In school? Is she still in school? Is she back? What is going on with Kaya? I'm gonna update y'all definitely on that. What else I got going on? Your girl has been back in school. So I have a lot more I done added onto my dang on plate, y'all. But I'm so excited for my new journey and my upcoming adventures that I have going on. So I will have my bachelor's degree at the end of this year. One time for the one time for that bachelor in business. So I will be completely done and have my bachelor's degree in December. And I also just started nursing school this week, y'all. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do all of this or what's going on, child, but yes, that's what I have on my plate. Let me see what Bama said. She's still there. Trouble don't last always. Fee say she gone. Bama say she's still there. Thank you so much, Nick. I sure appreciate you. Thank you so much. I sure appreciate you, Bama. Yeah, I don't know how, y'all, because I know nursing school at one point in time, but this was many moons ago when both of my adult children was little. I did attempt nursing school and I didn't even make it through. It was so hard and I had so much on my plate. So I figured like, I still never satisfied or fulfilled that dream I had of becoming a nurse. Like, what better time than ever than to go back now and do it? Now, I don't necessarily plan on like working in a hospital or nothing like that once I actually complete my nursing degree. But I do plan on opening like a nursing staffing agency or home health facility. I will work as a nurse just to get the experience and stuff like that under my belt and to do it like PRN or something, but not as a full-time job. I don't see me for real ever leaving my current full-time job, seriously. But that's my plan with my nursing degree. Fee say the grind is real. You already know how I be around here moving out, girl. So just a little update. My niece is doing good. She's doing really, really good. She has nothing but A's and B's right now in school. So I am so freaking proud of her. She has done a complete 360 and she's doing getting all A's and B's right now. Little Rosa Parks, let me see. She's doing good. Y'all know Rosa, still Rosa. Still out there taking stances for shit. I done had to get on her one time so far about a stance she decided to take at school. But overall, she's doing good. She's doing basketball and band. She actually has a band performance tonight. I should have been getting ready for doing my lunch, but I wanted to come and talk to y'all. Let me see. How do I move this? Wanda said, Candace, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Alice Flint. Congratulations on your bachelor's degree. Thank you so much. Leslie said, yes, Candace, he will be 3 on on the 12th of December, and his brother will be 7. Woo, back to back. January 9th. Let me see. My daughter and their father have Christmas and birthdays back to back. They're awesome parents. Baby, I don't know how I could make it. I ain't know how I used to be able to make it through with Vata and Kaya back to back like they are in October when they was little. But look at me, I'd have made it through that. Riri reactions in a building. Hey, girl. Hey, Candace. I'll catch the replay working per usual. Wow, I sure appreciate you, Miss Riri. So yeah, we got a band performance tonight for Lil Rosa Parks. I don't know if she played the damn flute or clarinet, y'all, but it's one of them annoying ass instruments. She get on my dang on nerve when she be around here playing it, and when she be rehearsing and practicing. But she played one of them, the flute or clarinet. I can't remember because she started off with one and then switched to the other one. That's the only reason I can't remember which one it is. Let me see. Leslie said, congratulations, boo. You're very smart, intelligent, awesome mom and grandma. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like, I don't know what I didn't get myself into though, but I'm up for the challenge. I'm excited. Um, I think I'm really more so excited about this nursing degree over the bachelor's degree because of the simple fact it's one of those things that I can look back on and say, I attempted this in my early 20s, and now here I am at 44 years old. I done went back to school for freaking nursing. So once I finally accomplish that, I'm really gonna be like, that's gonna mean everything to me to go back and pick up on something that I started and stopped so freaking long ago. And y'all know the other drive to me even going back to school and wanting to do this is like no lie, Kaya motivated me because I'm watching her and she talking about her masters, her bachelor's, her masters, and then going back for her PhD and all that. I'm like, wait a minute. You ain't finna be the only mofo in here with no college degrees and stuff on the wall, because technically, she's a first generation college grad. She got two associate's degrees already, and she's, on track now for her, what is it, her bachelor. She's a junior in college. So that was my motivation. It was Kaya. And I took an accelerated bachelor's program. Now I used to be grinding like heck. Grinding, grinding, grinding. Doing it while I'm working, which, working from home is a plus because I was able to knock out a lot of my stuff while I was working. Um, and that was my motivation behind it though, her. Because I'm like, we got our high school diplomas up there, mine's, Vontae's, Kaya's, and now here she come with these degrees. She ain't gonna be the only one to have no degrees hanging up around here. I'm getting me a degree too. And when the first week of school, I almost gave up because I felt so freaking dumb. Like I ain't did this in all these years. What the heck? Am I smarter than the damn fifth grader? But I stuck through, y'all. I got it done, and like I said, come December, that girl will have her bachelor's in business, and I'm so excited about that. I'm so excited. Let me see what y'all talking about. Um, Let me see. Yeah, y'all, please hit that like button. Y'all know I'll be out here often, so please hit the like button for me. Let me see if I can get over the threshold this time. You deserve everything that God is blessing you with. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Leslie. Lisa Parker. Hey, girl. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Miss Sylvia. Hey, Candace. Hey, how's our girl doing? Which one? Boss Bay. Boss Bay doing good. Y'all know I normally watch her on Tuesdays while her mama go to work. Today she didn't come, so I'm sitting here like, Lord, I got too much damn time on my hand and it's too quiet in here because that Boss Bay ain't here. But she's doing good. She'll be here Friday to go trick or treating, and then she's having a birthday party for our side of the family this weekend. So she did her thing with her mom's side of the family the weekend of her birthday, and then she doing her birthday party with my side of the family and my son's side of the family this weekend here with us. So she'll be here Friday with her little spoiled tail. And y'all, she's potty trained now. One time for the one time. I potty trained Boss Bay. It didn't even take a full week because she's so freaking smart. It didn't even take me a full week to get her potty trained, and I did it the week before, I believe the week before her birthday. I had her mom let her stay here with me for a week. But she's like, she's not ready. She don't get it. She keep telling me no. And I'm like, girl, listen, as bad as I ain't want to, leave that baby here for a week. I kept her for that week, and I had that baby on that pot like every 10 minutes. I sometimes I even had the pot sitting right next to me because y'all know she like to get up here on this up at my desk and work with me like she working. So I had that pot sitting right here next to us. I had that baby on that pot like every 15, 20 minutes, and she left here fully potty trained. Rich Kid Ralph said, my grandson will be 16. You got a grandbaby that old, Rich Kid Ralph? As young as you look. My grandson will be 16 on the 11th, and my son will be 32 on the 12th of December. Girl, you look good. I didn't know you had no grandbaby that doggone old. Let's see. My grandmother got her nursing degree in her mid 50s. What? While raising four of us grandchildren. My grandfather and all us kids cheered her on when I know that's right. And that's what I was thinking about too. I'm like, man, just imagine, because I'm gonna even though I did my bachelor's program online, I'm gonna go and do the graduation as well. So I'm sitting here and I'm picturing my kids in the audience and my grandbaby being so happy and cheering and clapping for me. Like, I cannot freaking wait, y'all. I can't wait. And then at first I was like, I'm too doggone old to be trying to go back to school and all that. And I ain't been to school in years, but baby, please, you can't tell me nothing. My little nerdy self be looking for homework to do when I done finished everything. Lisa Parker say, Boss Bay is too cute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think girls easier. I think so too. Because even if I could think back to potty training my son, he it took the longest with him. Both of my girls was potty trained instantly. My son took forever. Um, but let me give y'all an update real quick. Let me see. I think I got all y'all comments. Let me give y'all an update real quick on my Kaya pool. Y'all know we call her Pooh. So I'm gonna give y'all an update on Kaya real quick. Kaya did not stay, y'all. She left. She left. She let her anxiety and her emotions get the best of her, and she freaking left. And the plus for her was that all her classes was online anyway. So she still is enrolled in school, but Kaya brought her tail home, y'all. I did not go back and get her because I refused to do it. I wasn't in agreement with her leaving. I was just trying to tell her, like, give it time. You will be okay. Everybody go through this when they first leave home. It's nothing, it's nothing happening to you that ain't happened to nobody else before. You will be perfectly fine. Baby, she could not let that sink in her head. She was not eating. That girl had, she let her anxiety. Your grandbaby is your twin. A lot of people say that. A lot of people say she look a lot like me, but they say my son look like me too. Though she looks exactly like my son, Rich Kid Rao. When I tell you, even her pictures she took for her second birthday, I pulled out some pictures from him when he took for his second birthday. When I tell you identical, I freaking identical. She looked exactly like him, so much like him. But again, people say he looked like me too. But yeah, y'all, my baby, she left. So she's been doing her schooling online. Let me see. Leslie said, never too old for learning. I saw people in their 60, 70 plus that's in school getting their degrees. Child, I was so like, I'm probably gonna mess around and be the oldest somebody in there with all them dying kids. Uh, Bama said, yeah, but her experience enrolling wasn't pleasant, but I thought she would have. I know, I did too, man. I really thought she would have. I really thought she was too, but here's the kicker part to it, y'all. She did not. Hey, Ozella. Hey, girl. Hey. She didn't give it a chance. When I tell y'all, I left from her school, what was it, that Friday, I want to say? That Friday night or that Saturday. Kaya was back here at my house Monday evening. Monday evening. I want y'all to let that sink in. She was back here Monday evening. She didn't give it a chance. She let her anxiety take over and get the best of her, and she didn't give it a chance. So she's back home. She been doing her classes online. So now she getting to the point where now y'all basketball season hadn't started or nothing. And at first they had told her, they was pretty much just gonna see how she felt after a couple weeks or what have you, and see if she would be willing to come back or whatever. So time hadn't passed. She's still keeping up with her school and doing all that stuff or what have you. They initially said they was removing the scholarship because y'all know they gave her a full ride scholarship. Um, but they never removed the scholarship, never removed it. So she's home all this time. She's been doing her classes online, and now it's time for her to get ready to enroll in her next semester classes. And basketball season, like I said, haven't completely started for women yet. They had just been doing conditioning and all that. So she was reaching out to see, making sure her classes for next semester would be the right classes that she was getting enrolled in so she can stay on track for the degree, so she can come back, whatever, whatever. So that was what her initial call and conversation was about, her upcoming classes. Well, the coaches was like, how about you come back this week? Like they want her. This was just this past week, y'all. That's why I waited another week too to come live so I could see what she was gonna do. So they wanted her to basically come back last week. We literally had a call with them on Tuesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, I think it was, of last week. And they wanted her to come back to school by Saturday, this past Saturday. So I'm trying to be in the background and just be like, the support for her, not help her not make the decision for her or nothing like that. I want her to make her own decisions because like I told her when she made the decision to come home. Yes, I was pissed because I felt like again she didn't give it a fair shot. She let her nerves get the best of her. But at the end of the day, I chose my path in life, and she has to choose her path in life, and make your decisions, and you stand strong and stand tall in whatever you decide. One of my biggest things, and again that I was telling her, I don't want you to look back and have no regrets because you acted irrationally or you acted completely off of emotions. So they, like I said, they asked her, they talked to her, they told her. When I tell y'all, she had removed her housing package from there, she had removed her food plan, her everything. So the only thing that was on her account was just her online classes. That one phone call from the coaches on Tuesday, by Thursday, they had her housing back on there. They had her meal plans back on there. They had everything she freaking needed on there with the expectation of her coming back on freaking last Saturday. So I let her sit in her emotions, her feelings, her thoughts, her everything. And I'm just like, so what you gonna do? What you wanna do? So she thought about it or whatever. That girl still ain't go back, y'all. That girl still ain't go back, y'all. She is still here. She did not go back Saturday either. I was saying, still forget about that child was out. And that's because you spoiled all of them so bad. She was like, forget that, I'm going back home. I don't think I spoiled them, but I do think it's kind of my fault. I do kind of feel like I play a role in it a little bit too. And that's the other thing I was telling her when she initially left the first time was like, you got to be comfortable because I know you probably don't want to think about this or, it don't cross your mind, but I'm going to die one day. You need to be able to be okay. Like, and again, so many people ask, like, well, how's she been in school all this time and now all of a sudden she having a problem with it? Well, she was in school from and before, she can just hop in her car and come home within an hour or so. She wasn't too far away. She can come visit, come sleep on the couch, come sleep in my bed, whatever she wanted when she wanted to. She couldn't just do that where she was going. I mean, where she was at. Hopefully she'll go back. She ain't going back. Oh, Bama, she is not going back. Bless Dynasty. Hey, girl. Hey. Hey, my beautiful convos with Candace. Much love, boo, to you and everyone in the chat. What a treat to see you on live. I hope you and everyone in the chat have an awesome, blessed day. You too, Blessed Dynasty. Thank you so much. Kaya. Yes, Kaya. She did not go back, girl. She did not go back. And then one of the things she was saying to me, because Lord have mercy. So one of the things she was saying to me, she like, Ma, seriously, what if your job told you to pack up and leave in 4 days? If I wanted my job and I like my job and they got me covered and they gonna cover everything, I'm gonna pack the F up and I'm gonna be gone within them 4 days. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, so she felt like, she felt like with what she was reaching out to them for was to basically make sure, like I said, her classes and everything aligned for next semester and that she would be on track still for her degree with no issues and no problems. And she was expecting them to say, come back in January. She said she was not expecting them to say 4 days later. And one of the things the coach was saying, she was like, when we were on the call on that past this past Tuesday, she was telling her, she's like, our thoughts and everything about you ain't changed from when we recruited you.
We want you the same way now as we did then. I'm glad you made the decision early before the season started to leave and to try and get yourself together, whatever. But you know, you still got time to come back and get in the gym and get in, you know, with what we got going on. And but it's 4 coaches on the call with us, y'all, on the Zoom call. And then like at the end of it, they like, you know, do y'all have any other questions for us or anything we can answer for you? And so I'm saying like, no, I don't have any other questions. I just want to say, you know, I look forward to seeing y'all at some games. So the one coach like, so that mean Kaya gonna be here Saturday? That mean, I said the decisions up to Kaya, you know, but I'm gonna just say I look forward to, you know, seeing y'all at some games. And Kaya just sitting there like, well, I'm gonna pray on it and I'll let y'all know what I decide. And that little heifer decided she wasn't going back. So she's still here, y'all. Now, one of the things too, and which it kind of shocked me too, because and the reason I was shocked is because since she left there, she has just been saying how she's been dreaming about the school, how she's been dreaming about stuff she's possibly missed, and I can't wait to go back. I don't know what to do with myself since I ain't been in the gym on the courts and da 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 da. So I was really expecting her to be like, yeah, I'm going. And one of the things she said to me was like, she was like, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get there. And how the hell? What since when you had to figure out something like that? If you gonna go back and the people want you back by Saturday, I'm gonna get you there on Friday. What are you talking about? I'll get you there. But she still ain't go. Hold on, y'all.